Ugh. Well, there's the cold open, I guess.
No-life nerd who's never gotten pussy before in his entire life.
Folks, by now I'm sure you're familiar with the concept of food hack videos, that being videos where content creators go out and take 2 or more food items that either go together or don't and put them together and try and create some brand new concoction and tote that it's the best thing in the universe, that you should only go out and make these items. Sometimes food hacks can be touted as a budget saving measure, such as adding lettuce to a double cheeseburger and adding Big Mac sauce instead of mustard and ketchup. But then there are other food and menu hacks out there that just combine things and the creator gives it some neat new name and insists that this should be on the menu because everybody's gonna order this. And food hacks have been around for God knows how long at this point, to the point where there's a specific site that has gone through and compiled dozens, if not at least 100 different combinations for foods on specific fast food restaurant menus and compiles them all in one place for ease of access if you forget, that you want to put cheese on a chicken sandwich at Arby's. A website that frankly kind of pisses me off in how stupid and redundant it is, and that is hackthemenu.com. Hackthemenu.com is, by their own admission, your one-stop resource for the best secret menu hacks at your favorite fast food restaurants. We strive to bring joy and excitement to the community by curating extensive lists of unofficial and unadvertised secret menu meals. Fast food restaurants don't list these hacks on their regular menus, so we started the first community dedicated to sharing these secret menu items, and it is the community effort that keeps our content fresh. I hate the concept of the secret menu because in reality, it's just customized items. There's no secret menu that restaurants are hiding from you. It makes it sound like there's some malevolent force that is willingly keeping the most delectable items away from the consumers. While some secret menu hacks were created by the restaurant themselves, most of them weren't. Most of the secret items were invented by customers or employees and passed on by word of mouth. By their own admission, most of these are created by the customers or employees, i.e. people not directly affiliated with curating the menus. Secret menu items are the unofficial dishes that make up a restaurant's secret menu. These menu items are not usually advertised by a restaurant. Some have tried successfully, In-N-Out, while others have failed, McDonald's. What I wanted to do is go through a few of the lists of secret menu items and go over just how redundant and stupid they are. Because a good majority of them are something that's just like, oh, at Arby's, order a roast beef sandwich, but say no roast beef and extra cheese, and now you have a grilled cheese sandwich. Let's just get into it. So, let's start with Arby's first, since that's the first on the roster. See, first item, the Arby's Melt. Roast beef and melted cheddar cheese on a sesame seed bun. Only difference between a regular beef and cheddar and the melt is the bun. All you have to do is order a beef and cheddar with a sesame seed bun. If you roll up to the drive-thru, yeah, can I have the Arby's Melt, please? The Arby's Melt. Okay, can you repeat that one more time? The Arby's Melt. What really gets my goat as well is next to these items, they have a button you can click that says how to order, and you click it, and it's just a longer description of what the item is, and says, and the only instructions, how do I order the Arby's Melt? Ask for an Arby's Melt, which adds cheddar cheese to your roast beef sandwich. Where can I order it? The Arby's Melt is available in most locations. Oh, here's another menu hack. Did you know you can get free sauces? Did you know you can get free side items or switch out the bread on your sandwich? Yeah, all you have to do is look under the free extras section, click on the how to order, and ask politely to switch out for your favorite bread or add any Arby's sauce to your sandwiches. That's just basic menu customization. That's not a hack. The only item under the Arby's section that I would consider to be a secret menu item is the Meat Mountain. It's basically every single meat that they have in the restaurant thrown on a bun and served to you for like $10. The Meat Mountain is a relatively infamous secret menu item, so I guess yes, it does belong on here. Let's move on to another restaurant, that being Burger King. First listing is the BK BLT. Classic BLT toppings added to a Whopper or Whopper Jr. All you're doing is adding bacon to your Whopper, because the Whopper already comes with lettuce, tomato, and mayo. So you're just asking for bacon. You see what I'm saying about these being completely redundant? We don't need to list these all out on a website. There's no need to have instructions on how to ask to put bacon on a sandwich in the drive-thru. Here's one that I guess was technically a secret menu item because it's part of the regular menu now, that being the frings, or as BK calls them now, the halvesies, I think, which is half French fries and half onion rings. Oh, but wait, here's one that I would have no idea how to order if they didn't have this on the website. The Mustard Whopper. How do I order it? Ask for mustard on your Whopper instead of mayo. Thank you for the instructions. I was completely lost. I'm skipping over Carl's Jr. because I've never been there before. Here we go. Chipotle. The Burrito Dia. A Chipotle burrito with a crispy quesadilla-like shell filled with gooey cheese. So I'm assuming what it is it's just 2 tortillas with cheese melted between them, and then you wrap up a burrito with those tortillas. Extra fillings? You can get extra fillings? Holy shit, this is revolutionary. I didn't know you could get extra fillings in your burrito at Chipotle. Are you kidding me? I gotta figure out how to order this. Ask for fajita veggies after you get your rice and beans. As for the salsas, you can get as many of them as you want. Just ask. It's all for... They go down the line and ask you what you want in your food. Deary me, they have fresh cilantro as a hack? As if they don't just have cilantro sitting in the line and ask you if you want it as one of the items that is added on to your burrito, bowl, or tacos. This is all just stupid and unnecessary. We don't need... How much do you think it costs to keep this website up every month? I would not pay the website fee to keep it up every month to tell people that you can ask for things on your food that they're already going to ask you if you want. Okay, let's go something a little more popular. Let's do McDonald's. The very first thing, the 2 cheeseburger meal. Add a second cheeseburger to your meal. I would have never figured that out on my own. There's no point in continuing to go down the line over and over again with these because I feel like I've made my point now. But I do want to go just peruse the section for my favorite restaurant, Taco Bell. Well, immediately, I'm wondering if this is out of date or if the people that made this website are just stupid. Because one of the first items on here is the Cheesy Gordita Crunch, which is just a menu item. There's no secret about it. How do I order the Cheesy Gordita Crunch? Ask for a Cheesy Gordita Crunch. If that doesn't work, then show them this recipe. I don't have to show them the recipe because it's a menu item, my guy. Chili cheese burrito, I believe that used to be listed as a menu item, but I don't think it is anymore. It used to be on, like, the value menu, but that was recently updated, and I think they took it off. And churrito is just an item that's straight up discontinued. Again, not a secret menu item, just something that's not on the menu anymore. And if you ask for it, they're going to say, we don't have that anymore. Lava anything. Additional spicy lava sauce can be added to anything. Again, not anymore, because they don't have the lava sauce. Quesarito, oh. Rip and piss my sweet prince. He was taken from us too soon. Once a secret menu item, to becoming an official menu item, to being delegated to only being ordered on the mobile app, to being taken off the menu altogether. What did he do to deserve this? Nothing. And then the rest of the hacks are just adding different sauces and things to burritos. You can just ask them to do or do it yourself. This is one of the most useless websites I've ever seen. I remember back in the day when food hacks were first gaining popularity on the internet, people would go and try them out and make videos about it and things like that. And it was, these new cool items and things like that. They're such a relic of the past now, because every fast food place just offers whatever customization you want, basically. There's no need to go out and hack the menu anymore, because you can order anything with extra whatever or substitute whatever for the main ingredient. There's no reason to have a website like this anymore. And I don't even know if it's still updated. It might just be a relic of its time. Nonetheless, it still is very frustrating to go through and read all these items and just kind of laugh at how asinine and ridiculous everything is in comparison to what we know we have the ability to do now. Instead of going to the restaurant in the drive-thru and asking for some ridiculously named item, all you have to do is pull up the app on your phone, go to the customize section and be like, oh yeah, I want to swap the cream cheese for the jam or whatever on my bagel. Maybe it's because it was more difficult in the past, i.e. not really, but it wasn't as common of a thing. I know a lot of places used to be more strict on their customization options, but all that kind of went out the window when everybody started allowing you to order digitally, because people have specific tastes in food, some people have dietary restrictions, so the more you can edit your food, basically, the better off the restaurant is in order to cater to as many customers as possible. With all that being said, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you have any other weird websites like this that you want me to take a look at, or any other things that you think are weird or interesting or funny that you want me to take a look at. Shout out to all my Sous Chef Patreon supporters, and as always, thanks y'all for supporting and sticking around. And I hope to see y'all in the next one. See ya.